Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh God, I've just been sitting here and I realized it was 8:30. I was loading up pictures and stuff. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great Friday. I know I did. I woke up around 2 o'clock this morning to watch my show because guess what? I went to sleep around 6:30, 7 o'clock last night. That's how tired I was. Oh God! So what's going on? I know. I heard. I was in Danielle's live, and I watched her other live from yesterday, I think, and she sent out prayers to Susan and her family. And I know Texas was getting hit with some bad weather. I know Terry Lynn was in the dark yesterday. They had no power. She opened the door so I can hear the wind, which was horrible. Um, I just hope everyone is safe. I know when we have a windstorm here, it's really, really bad. I haven't went to look, and I'm definitely going to check on Susan after this to make sure she's okay. And then this morning, I received a picture from Tina, and I'm not going to post it, but Tina has reached her 100 pounds. She has lost 100 pounds since her surgery. And congratulations, Tina. Congratulations. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Tina. Hi, Celia. Hi, Big Bad Wolf. Hi, everyone in the trees. Hi, Mims. Well, the bushes. So I'm going to let you guys know going forward, I am going to turn off my live chat replay. So, oh, the wind is bad there too. Yeah, Terry Lynn was in the dark yesterday when I called her. She was in the dark. Hi, Wanda. Good morning. So I know we got hit. Montreal got hit really bad. British Columbia got hit really bad with the snow and the wind. But today it's not really sunny, but it's not gloomy either. So we would definitely see. But again, I want to say congratulations to Tina on her weight loss journey. And I am very, very proud of you. But I'm not going to show you a picture. I'll probably do it Thursday. I will be covering 1,000 pound sisters and everything else. My projects are over now. I've turned everything over. So I am good to go. So I will be back on track with that. And I know I need to do my book club, Tina. Don't remind me. I'm trying to get everything set, but I was hit with a lot of stuff at one time and forgot this was our fiscal year end. We're in that last quarter, and this month is the last month to get everything out the door and get the book straight with auditors and everything coming in. So, anyway, I hope everybody watched Life After Lockup last night. It's called Afterglow. Afterglow, afterglow, afterglow. So I'm going to start with Blaine. Broke down Barbie. I'm going to start with Broke Down Barbie. Broke Down Barbie. Now we start off, last week, Broke Down Barbie didn't want to get in the Infinity truck with Blaine because she found out that he has all these charges. Well, he has the charges, and she found out about him being charged as a habitual criminal. So she decided, I'm not getting in that damn truck. I'm going to walk home. Now, we all know Broke Down Barbie did not walk home. We know. I got to get mine done too. I think I'm going straight to TurboTax again because I don't have time. But good morning again, Gwen. We all know Broke Down Barbie did not walk home. I was trying to get a picture of the bottom of her feet, and I couldn't. But she gets home, and Blaine and I forgot his friend's name. They were there working on the trailer. All this shit piled up out there, and she's walking barefoot. So here's my thing: when my grandfather and them were adding the addition to my grandmother's, well, to their home, and we were out there playing, I had on tennis shoes, and I had a nail went through my tennis shoe. Didn't realize I had the nail in my foot until I got ready to take my bath. I tried to pull my shoe off, and that's when the pain went shooting straight up my leg. So that means that nail was there. I remember my mother and them packing it with Epsom salt and peroxide, and it was horrible. So you mean to tell me you're gonna walk into a construction zone and walk through it with no shoes on? I don't believe that for a second. So then Blaine, I call him broke down Barbie. Yep, broke down Barbie, broke down Ken. So um, he's there and she's fussing. She says that she didn't know, as she goes in. I didn't take a picture of her in her bra and her underwear because I don't really care, but she does have a nice little body. Okay. She's telling Blaine that she's upset because she didn't know the charges. Blaine said, well, you knew I had charges. And she said, yes. She goes, well, was I supposed to ask you, And he said, yes, if you really wanted to know. So, he's telling her that the thought of him being taken away from her, and oh my God, I forgot the little girl's name again. He doesn't, he can't think about that. And he doesn't want to think about that. But, so he was explaining to her that he's going to get the money the legal way, the legal way. He's going to get it. And she said all their money was tied up into the trailer. And I'm sure the truck too. But so after that, we see that, Blaine is talking, and then his phone rings. Tayler called, the attorney, and he tells him that he thinks he can get him house arrest. But his home would have to be checked. It'd have to check to see who he's living with, and he can get him about 3 years. So then Blaine says, well, do I still owe you the $10K? The guy goes, oh, I'll give you a break on that. Now, if I recall, it was $15K before he even touched the case. So that means between the time they left the lawyer's office, which was probably 4 to 5 hours, he had already gave him $5,000, and now he owes him $10K when they didn't know where they were going to get the $15K from. So Shark Entertainment, you need to stop messing with our intelligence, okay? They said $15K is what he needed before he touched the case. 4 or 5 hours later, hi, NB. 4 to 5 hours later, NB, did you watch the show? 4 to 5 hours later, he now only owes him $10K. Now, where did he get the $5K from? I don't know, but the attorney definitely said last week that he needed $15K before he would touch that case. Susan, did you watch it? Oh, you haven't. Hi, Susie. So I'm just like, within 4 hours. I'm giving them 4 hours, okay? It may have been less than that. But we got broke down Barbie walking home with no shoes on, talking to her friend. And now he doesn't want to tell her that he's going to get house arrest because, you have no power too? Terry Lynn is in the dark too. Oh my God. So he doesn't want to tell broke down Barbie that he's going to be home with house arrest. He wants to surprise her. And his friend says that Lindsay is like a ticking time bomb. And he's playing with fire. So what would she be upset about if he's under house arrest? He'll be there. He's not going to be in prison. He's not going to be, as she said, at the max, 30%. He's not going to be serving 25 years. Yep, I think they made it dramatic for the show, but I'm just like, are you kidding me? 15,000. 4 hours later, you only owe him 10, but he's going to give him a break on that. Now, if you were going to do that, why didn't you just tell him you needed a retainer and then you pay by the month or each time he goes to court for something for you. That's the quickest deal I've ever seen. That's the quickest deal. Okay, by one. I don't know if Terry Lynn's completely, well, her power was out. There was cops up and down the street. There was a tree that uprooted and was laying on somebody's car. Well, it had fallen on top of someone's car. And she said she can sleep through it. She didn't care. She was worried about her daughters. So what do we think about Broke Down Barbie and Ken? Seriously, what do we think about Broke Down Barbie and Ken? Because now they're starting to insult my intelligence. They really are. So I was like, okay. I was like, we are doing great. Oh my. See, it sounds like they were having tornadoes to me. Hi, my baby, Christy Denver. Hi, honey. Ooh, yeah, Terry Lynn's in Tennessee. Christy, I haven't forgotten. I had a meeting that I had to jump into. So I would definitely call you back today because we were having a good discussion. So I would definitely call you back later on, probably right after I get off of this. But they were being hit really, really hard. So, and she wasn't worried. So I wasn't worried about it. But I didn't know that it was all the way in Arizona. To see how much I watch the news, guys. I just can't watch the news. Lindsay gained weight. Yes, I noticed she gained weight. Okay, did you watch? Because I can drop the link for you. If you watch, I can drop the link and you can come on up. Let me just drop the link. Hold on. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Okay, I just dropped the link. Come on up. And she did gain weight. But she's Broke Down Barbie to me. See, I can't watch the news too much either, but I get the news updates on my phone. And I know that there was a bad earthquake and there was a shooting in Houston. Good morning, Vixie. Vixie, I was listening to Love After Lockup. GB, hey, NB. And she said that Vixie Satan is you. Now, I don't know if she pays it. No, not
who said
you.
I'm. No, not me. You're talking to somebody else. I'm like,
he was talking about Jen Bailey said that Vixie Satan is Vixie, and it's not. If she ever noticed, whenever Vixie is in chat, her stalker comes in and they use the name of Vixie Satan, and everybody knows who Vixie Satan is, but she's going around telling people that Vixie Satan is Vixie.
But why do we care? We know everything that comes out of her mouth is a lie.
I know.
I mean, I would feel like more nervous if for the people who actually believe things that come out of her mouth. Everything that she says is a lie anyway. So Vixie, I can't see chat because I'm at work. I'm on my phone, but Vixie, but Vixie, I mean, everybody knows she's a liar. Maybe she has like 8 people who believe her. She might have 8 people who believe her. If that's so, I mean, roll with it. We
all know who Vixie Satan is.
I don't know Vixie Satan, but roll with it, girl. Whatever.
God, I just be laughing when I heard that. I'm like, okay. I don't know if she went live yesterday or not. I haven't checked Breezy's channel and I didn't get a notification. So, Lauren, what do you think about Broke Down Barbie and Ken?
Well, I think that was just dramatized for the TV. They needed some drama. There's no way, like, overnight it went from 15 to 10K and house arrest and all these years in jail. I think it was they're just trying to dramatize it for the TV. That's my opinion of it. Right, you're talking about Lindsay and what's his name?
And Blaine, yes.
Blake.
So I'm talking about Life After Lockup, but it wasn't even the next day. First of all, when he said he needed 15K before he even touched it, he already had the damn paperwork on his desk.
Yeah.
So you've already touched it. So it was just a bunch of bullshit. So what do you think about
Did you notice when she was walking down the street with no shoes on? Hold on, I'm gonna walk outside 1 second. She's walking down the street with no shoes on, and she's walking to the house that they're fixing up, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this picture right here. It looked like she had a bruise on her chin.
I saw that, but it's right there, but I don't know what it came from. But her feet, if she was walking from town, now you see how far that is, right? Look down that
Yeah.
road.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was looking at her feet. I don't think she walked. I think either production or, they cut the scenes, but I'm saying within 4 hours, you only owe this man $10K. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
Right.
Get out of here with that. So I don't buy that for a second. And they're starting to insult our intelligence. I don't like when they do that. So since you're here, what do you think about Tayler and Chance?
That's the Brad Pitt's cousin who's having the
Yes.
baby with all the collections.
Mhm.
He's putting that girl in debt.
She said,
I didn't get to watch it all. So I watched Sara meet the ex-boyfriend through rehab. I think they're going to rekindle something. Shawn wouldn't even get on the sex swing with her.
Yep. So let's talk about Shawn and Sara, and I'll talk with them. So when Shawn came home, when she went to see Anthony, and there is Anthony, and he reminds me of Shawn and the other Lindsay from Virginia Beach. That's who he reminds me of. Shawn. Anthony does. He does. So she's sitting there talking to him, and she's all giddy. He doesn't show up. His sister does, which they all have A's. They all have A's. His sister comes because he put himself in rehab. And, she wants to be there, but he said he's going to call. Now, here's my dumb question. When Sara talked to Anthony, did she not know then that he was in rehab? Because she went to meet him.
Right. And he said he's been in there a month. He said he was in there. She said how long? He said a month. He said a month.
They're starting to insult my intelligence here because she said she's going to meet him. She had no idea. Ashley shows up.
Right.
And I'm like, wait a minute. If you set a time to meet this man, but you're nervous about being caught seen with him, how in the hell did you not know he was in rehab?
Right. And how'd you get in touch with him in rehab? Because usually they don't have phones.
Thank you. So
this is all production. It's production.
Thank you, production, for trying to insult our intelligence. But he said that he misses her. And, she's married. She told him about it. And he said it's not going to last. And, he wants to be, he wants the family that he should have had. Now, no mention of the new baby now. No mention of the new baby.
No, but her daughter, that's his daughter. But she said that she never told the daughter that that's the father.
Yeah. But I was talking he said he wanted to be with her and Abby. But what about the new baby?
Right.
The one she has with Shawn. So then Shawn comes home, makes a damn mess. I would have took that broom and knocked him across his damn head. I really would have. I would have taken that broom and knocked Shawn across his head. He came in that house, dropped cookie crumbs on the floor, got a soda out the refrigerator, took the plastic, put it on the counter when a trash can was right there.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just talking to him, telling him, he doesn't spend any time with her. He doesn't spend any time with the baby. And what does he do? He goes in and starts playing a game with his son.
Right.
So what did you think about how she handled that?
She went to bed crying. She's in lingerie on a sex swing, trying to get her man to pay her attention. And she goes to bed crying. I don't think that relationship's going to last. I don't think so.
I don't think so too. Hi, crying red, Vixie Satan. See, I told you there's Vixie Satan.
I would have unplugged the Wi-Fi. I would have unplugged the Wi-Fi. Yep. That whatever he was playing was connected to the Wi-Fi. I understand it's important that he spends time with. Yeah, I've done that before to somebody in my house. I turned off the Wi-Fi. Absolutely, I would have pulled the plug on the Wi-Fi.
I actually did that to Nathan too, but then what he did was got the hotspot off his phone. So I mean, he's to 20 seconds. Hi, little girl. And she was right, unless production cut some of that off. But she told him just because they're married. Hi, Susan, sweetie. I'm going to call you and check on you. Just because they're married, that doesn't mean she's not going to leave him. And she said, I'm not Kelly. I'm not going to wait around for 16 years for you to figure things out. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Good for
What
her.
did you
Good for
think
her.
about that? But yes, 16 years. And then he says, he's trying to juggle his family with Kelly and his kid with her. You can have the weekends to spend time with your other kids, and then when you come home, you spend time with your wife and your baby.
Right. It's an infant. Infants are a lot of work. And on top of that, Sarah's trying to keep herself sober. She just got out of jail. She's married. There's a lot going on. She needs mental,
Yep.
she needs emotional support from him. She needs a lot more than just him going to work and paying bills. She needs a
Yep.
lot more than that. He's playing a video game with his son. Okay, well, play a video game with him different hours and dedicate, once the baby goes to bed, the nighttime hours with her, spending time with her and just being there for her.
And she's told him that she doesn't mind him playing games with his son. She thinks that's a good thing. But you have to be able to spend time with her and that baby. And then when she brought up the sex, and she said they haven't had sex in I don't know how long. And I said, he's probably talking to another inmate because that's just him. That's what he's doing. But when she told Anthony that I'm married at this point, I was like, oh shit. She's not happy. She's not.
No, she's not
and
happy.
Did you see the way she was smiling at Anthony when she was talking to him?
She was all giddy. And did we think, look at Shawn's track record. Did we think that was going to be happily ever after? Destiny was in the picture the whole time.
The whole time.
He was engaged to two people at the same time.
She was married. He's still getting money from him. He is so stupid. How old is Shawn? 40 something. He needs to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, even her wedding, like her wedding was like semi-ruined because of all the BS that went on, So I don't think that's gonna last. I think this guy's gonna get out of rehab. And if that's her true soulmate and that guy's sober and she's sober, that's a good relationship for them to be together. Two people being sober together. They have the daughter.
Yeah.
It's a good support system. Shawn wasn't an addict. He doesn't understand what's needed.
He doesn't understand. But she was giddy with him. And she made a point to say that they deeply loved each other and the sex was off the chain. I was like,
and she called him her soulmate. He is her soulmate. When somebody's your soulmate, that's a special bond, So if these two can have a sober relationship together without all the crime,
Yep, I'm all for it. So who else did you watch, sweetie?
I saw what's her name take the pregnancy test. Now,
Monique. Let's go to Monique.
What did it come up though? Because then
she's not pregnant.
So she's not pregnant.
No, we knew that. But before I do that, I wanted to share this with you guys because he is definitely using her. Hold on. So this is Monique and him in New York. Okay, the comments here are horrible. They're telling her you can do better. They're telling her that this man has 10 different women that he's talking to. And some people are saying, I'm looking forward to you guys getting married. And they're saying he's definitely capitalizing off of this. They're telling him to be a little nicer. She said 10 women equal more women. It's not worth it, girl. This is stressful, struggling relationship. I'm just like, laugh my ass off. Ain't no way you're embarrassed me on TV and I'ma still fuck with you. Mo needs a man. I'm serious. And they say they post too much. They got something to prove. That's what they're doing. And
he handed her the pregnancy test and said, I just went through this with like a side chick I was hooking up with.
Yeah. He has 3 phones. 3 phones. One for Monique, one for the family, and one for friends and other things. 3 damn phones. So he tells her that the woman he cheated on her with told him she was pregnant. But here's my thing. I kept saying it wasn't even a week when he cheated. She even said it last night. She said it wasn't even 7 days and you cheated. It wasn't even 7 days. It was really day 5. Day 5 is when he cheated. And then to find out that this woman told him that she was pregnant, and she's talking about, so you did her raw? You did her raw? That's why I didn't fuck with you. That's why I didn't fuck you last night. Because you could have gave me something. He said, I wasn't thinking. It was in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, BS. He's got several
Yeah,
of them.
he
But she's a
called.
little. I mean, I think too on his end though, he doesn't need her bullshit with her putting the hidden cameras and FaceTiming him and saying, "Show me the whole room" and all this other stuff like that. That's a crazy. And if that's the way you got to do what you got to do to your man because you don't trust him, you don't need to be with him.
I'm just trying to say, but she's tracking him, and then he called her an attention whore.
Yeah.
He said that she was trying to line about being pregnant so she can get all of his attention. He said that, and the name of the show came Fresh Out. What was the name of the show again? Fresh Out Glow. He said he's fresh out of jail and women can smell that. I'm just like, it's just crazy. And she's capitalizing. He's capitalizing. Does anybody? He does. He loves her as a friend. She's always been there. And I'm just like, and she threw the pregnancy test, and that, but what they do to her is bad. Look at this.
Yeah.
But look
Yeah.
at the clothes she wears.
Yeah, and the her driving in the car with the extra seatbelt extender and the angles they're showing her at, they definitely.
Sharp don't like her, but she went off on Sharp too. She told them she sent them a whole bunch of pictures to use, and they picked the worst ones. So and that was for the promo. But when I see this, and she's telling him that he needs to go get a test because he could have anything. But here's my issue: he came out of prison. He didn't get a damn test. He could have had anything there.
Absolutely.
As I said,
Yep.
they're gay for the damn state.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But she is and her sisters even said that she is stuck on stupid over Derek. But she's saying that her sisters are there to help her make a decision. No, they're not. They're there, and no matter what they're telling her, she's still, oh no, I'm gonna give him a second chance. This man just got out of jail. And
his family his family, his sisters hate her. They chase her down and want to fight her. Like.
Yeah, but and then they said that that the sister said that he's trying to make it seem that Monique is doing all of these things, and no, he is sweet talking Monique, and that's exactly what he's doing. But did anybody notice that Derek had his ankle monitor on?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. No.
Yeah, normally you can't see it, and I forgot to take a picture of it. He had that red tracksuit on, and he has that ankle monitor on. Yep. So I'm just like with her sisters, and with the way they dress, all of them, I can't take it. They really need to dress for their size. But but he said that he's going to start being faithful. He's going to get rid of all of his side pieces. And Monique goes, wait a minute, what you said? Pieces. And the sister's like, so it was more than one? He goes, I can't even have a home girl. Oh no, he said it right. He said pieces. She jumped on them semantics he used. I was like, oh shit. And she talking about, Derek, you better stop, because I'm gonna fucking this shit. Any woman calls his phone right now, I'm gonna fuck him up. You gotta do all of that. You gotta track this man's phone. You gotta do all of that shit. He knows you're tracking him. He's got 3 phones. You don't need to be with him.
No, she doesn't need to be with him. Not at all. Not at all. She doesn't need to be with him, but she's getting played and she's allowing it to happen. But did you see the picture? Played. Did you see the picture I sent you of the guy in the water? What is his name? The one that just moved to Florida. You can see right through his bathing suit, his pecker.
Yes, I saw Cameron.
All right, I'm gonna get off so I can
All
finish
right.
work. I
Thank
just
you
wanted to
for
jump on,
coming up,
but
baby.
you're welcome. I'll talk to you later. I'll hang out and chat. Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm so serious. I'm not showing that picture because you can see straight through. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But I just have a problem with the fact, and you know what? She does love him. I do believe that. But right now, they're getting paid. Right now, they are getting paid. She's booking all of these interviews. They're in New York. The sixth through this, I mean, the second through the sixth, they're getting paid. I get it. But I wouldn't have this man disrespecting me like this on Reddit. And they were there. So I'm just going to show you guys this picture real quick. I did not upload it, but I'm going to show you guys what Lauren sent to me. So, nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. But he's got a nice little thing, but I keep telling y'all that even when he went to hug her daughter, he had a little heart on in his pants, and I showed you guys that picture. So he's a horny little toad. Uh Hi, Drea, sweetie. Who was on panel? That was NB. That was NB that was on panel with me. Um, let's see. So I don't know, but they're going to be High Ren Rock. They're going to be going to a party. Derek's having a party for his birthday, and he's going to have it at his sister's house. And, you know, he wants Monique and her sisters to go. They're saying, you know, the sister Cilantro, which her name is Calandra, but I call her Cilantro or Cilantro. She said that, you know, she doesn't want to go to, and no, that wasn't Cilantro, that was Sylvia. She said she doesn't want to go to anyone's house who already has animosity towards her sister. So Monique asked Derek to step away for a little while so she can have a talk with her sisters. And they decide that if they're going to go over there, that they need to have a sit down first to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Now, in the meantime, in between time, Derek's at the bar flirting with the he's flirting with the bartender. He's flirting with the bartender. He told her, I'm definitely going to be back. I like your food in here. That man couldn't even eat his food, you know, and he told her, he doesn't like the animosity. He doesn't like the arguing. They're telling him that the sister started it. Okay, but she kept it going. She kept engaging in it. So she likes the mess. And when Derek called her an attention whore, that's exactly what I think she is. She is an attention whore. That's what she is. I'm gonna need to upload this picture if I'm going to show it. Uh-oh, Lau, I'm up in the sky. You on an airplane? Wait a minute. Are you? Because I'll be up in the sky not real soon. Okay. Horny look. Yeah, he's a horny little toad. So, but Derek is a good looking guy too. Okay. So I want to discuss Cameron and Aries. I really, really do. I really have to. Let's discuss the little horny toad, okay? Let's discuss the horny toad. And let me show you this picture real quick so you guys can stop. But you can't see his thingy-ling but hold on. Let me show you. Let me pull this down, put my camera on. There he is. So that's Cameron and Aries in Florida. So Aries' dad, so this is another thing. They're insulting our intelligence. So Derek is now in Tampa. Okay. He's now in Tampa. And, you know, he said the OG has arrived. He said he's been to 41 states out of the 54. We all know there are 54 states because Jen Bailey said so. There are 54 states. He's only been to 41, but never, ever, ever Florida. Okay. So they go to the house, which is a nice house. She says that, you know, it's nice. He likes it. She said that she needs money to get the air conditioner fixed. So I'm taking it that she owns the house, because if she was renting it, the landlord should be should be the one to fix it. But he says the new house. But I swear that's the same house that when the show first started, Love After Lockup, that her and Lena were in when they were talking. Maybe I'm wrong, but he said that he's happy, he's there. He said that Aries put her life on hold for 30 months for him, and he's going to be there for her. And he told her, I got the money. She wants to know where he gets the money from. He said, don't worry about it, I have it. So of course she goes, the last time that you were on a plane, now that was the dumbest thing I heard. What you got in your suitcase? So he opens it up to show her clothes. Don't you think, dumb bitch, if he had anything in that suitcase that he wouldn't have made it to Florida? Seriously, he wouldn't have made it to Florida because they would have stopped him right then and there. He doesn't even have his arm around her. Hi, Lisa. There you go. If you got to do all of that, you don't need this man. So, he and then he says, come on, let's go, I got a surprise for you. So he took her on the beach, but before they get there, the dad calls. There go daddy good looking, and daddy says that he just found out on social media that she was married. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Cameron had to be in Ohio for 60 days. You mean to tell me daddy didn't see social media for 60 days? You mean to tell me daddy just made this phone call to her the day that Cameron comes in to tell her that he just found out on social media that she was married? Am I freaking losing my mind? 60 whole days. And then she goes, well, she hid her marriage from her dad because her dad had told her about people in prison. And, she would always be a daddy's girl, but, she thinks she knows she's made the right decision. So 60 days, her dad was not looking at social media, right? Hi, Duchess of Petty. 60 days. 60 days. 60 whole days. Yeah, daddy look good. I'm like, hold up, daddy. We got to lose that little stomach right there. But hey, daddy. Hey, big daddy. How you doing? So, so then, she gets off the phone. She goes, okay, I got to go now. So then Cameron takes her on the beach, and he done set up this nice romantic dinner. They got shrimp. The word is shrimp, but some people say so. I don't know why. And she's excited because she's got shrimp. She's got lobster, and she's got a 24-carat tomahawk steak. Now, I hope that steak was for both of them because them damn tomahawk steaks, I had one in New York. That shit lasted me for 3 damn days. So, you see, I got the picture. So, and you see, she's sitting at the table with her legs gap wide open. There's her belly on the table. That go little man right there. That go little man. There you go. So, she's, that's the most romantic thing he's ever done. What anybody has ever done for her. Oh, I like dad bods too, but I just need him. I don't mind but it looks like it's just, he needs to just drop, I just need a little bit of that gone. Swimps. Yeah, swimps. How do you know I'm not supposed to pay that much attention? Oh, today is my month sober day. Congratulations, Red. Congratulations. I'm just like, we got so many congratulations right now, but and then she sits there and she wants to know where did the money come from. He said he knows people in high places. So the chef was there. You don't know who I know. He done been to 41 states out of the 54, but she wants to know where the money is coming from. Okay. He flat out told her the next time he does something nice for her, please stop asking where the money is coming from. And I don't blame him, because here's the thing: if you know where the money is coming from, you're gonna be complicit. He says, like in the streets, you never say if it's there, it's there. Okay. He had 60 days. What do you think he was doing with 60 days? 60 days, and he ain't got no job. Nobody's job. So, yeah, so, she's made the right decision. She's definitely made that right decision. I'm so proud of her. I don't know what to do. I'm proud of her. But that tomahawk, and it looks like it's medium rare, and I was like, damn, I'm hungry. So guess what I'm having today? Steak. No, I'm having salmon today. Wait a minute. She said, the amount of respect I have for you, not many people can say that. Oh my God. Are you talking about me, Christina? Or who are you talking about? Are you talking about Crying Red? I'm trying to see. But Crying Red is celebrating 3 months today. Tina has reached her 100 mark weight. She's at her 100 mark for weight loss since her surgery. And I'm so proud of Tina. I'm proud of all of you guys that reach your goals. All I can say is please never do fatty. You're right. Hi, my baby crazy cat mama. Hi, I love you. But I'm just like, okay. But that little stance, he looks like a little kid. That mother was late picking him up from school. And he's standing there with his arms folded like, bitch, I don't know where she at. I'm getting scared. And then I was reading the sign. I said that sign could also say, do not feed the criminals. So I don't know. Yes. No fetty. Nobody needs no fetty. Don't do that. Don't do that. No fetty. Yep. I was there for you. Good morning, Neil. How are you? I'm not going to sing like Terry Lynn. How are you, Neil? Welcome to the chat, Neil. So anyway, we have that, but yeah, they're in for a couple of rocky weeks coming up. So I am actually looking forward to that. Yes, I am looking forward to destruction. Yes, I am. Wait a minute. I was having dreams that I was going to die, and my sister died, and I still use. Oh my God, Crying Red. Thank you, Christina. I really, really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. I have a good team, and I say a team because I've had mods that have been with me since the beginning. I have mods that I've come to know personally and respect and love. And I have mods that have my back. I have followers. I hate to say subs, but I hate to say followers too. I have, oh shit, I don't even know how to say it. I have subscribers uh that are here, good or bad, and they check on me, they say hi, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Most wise choices in life, because the battles ahead are not always the ones you want to battle. That's true. Oh my God, I lost my closest friend to an accidental overdose. Oh shit. So, okay, so I'm convinced he didn't know what it was he was doing. You think, and that's what they're saying now. Even pills, people buy these pills on the street. You don't know what these pills are laced with or anything. You don't know what these pills at all. So I'm just like, oh, damn. If you don't get them from your pharmacy, you don't get them, even if they're in a pill bottle, I wouldn't trust them. Um, If you don't get them from a dispensary, I wouldn't be buying none of that shit on the street. These people are trying to make their money. They might be lacing shit. Because I tell you, with the coke, you got your first cut. Good morning, Jules. The first cut, because coke is really yellow, creamy. So the first cut, you're going to see a lot of yellow in it. The second cut, you still got some. By the third and fourth cut, they're adding all kind of shit to it. You don't know what's in it. They're just trying to make their money. That is it. You think my sister was delivered? Oh my God, Red. It's okay, Christina. It's okay. Let's talk about it. Shit, let's talk about it. Let me get little man off the screen. That's fine. Good morning, Amanda's Prayer Joy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Duchess of Petty. I miss the 80s too. Girl, I miss the 80s. Celia, I said good morning to Celia, but see if I didn't, good morning. I think I did. I'm just like, I love that name, Jezebel. I love that name, Jezebel. I really, really love that name. I love that name, Jezebel. So I think we have one more. We have Amber, TC, Puppy, and Eric. I think that's it. Because they didn't show everybody. They didn't show Michael and Juju last night. So let me just say, with Amber, hold on. Let me see again. They're insulting our intelligence. We remember last week when Puppy said they were $50K in debt, and that Eric had lost a house. It wasn't his house. It was his mother-in-law's house. And she said that he had an ex-wife that wouldn't sign the papers and all this other stuff. Now today, well, last night, Eric's ex-wife has signed the paper. Eric's his divorce is finalized. You sound, wait a minute. I am super happy this morning. I'm always happy. I really am. I am falling in love with Amanda's Prayer Joy. She's beyond. Amanda's a damn mess. She's a mess. So anyway, last week he was $50K in debt. The wife didn't want to sign a divorce paper. She's hanging on. The mother evicted him from the house. Now, last night, he received the tax bill for $1,787. It's late. There's a late fee of $1,000. And I don't know what tax bill has a late fee of $1,000. Hi, Virgie C. I have no idea. I know they assess late fees, but what, you didn't pay it in a whole year? Don't know. But he has a property tax bill to pay. But if the house isn't his, why is he getting that property tax bill? Because he was evicted, according to her, last week. They went to court. Eric didn't show up. The mother-in-law was able to kick him out the house. So the mother-in-law was able to kick him out the house. So Puppy says that, Eric is a great provider. She gets everything she wants, but Eric doesn't believe in her. He has no confidence in her, and she wants to help him. But maybe if she leaves him, he'll be able to do all this stuff. Puppy, if he was going to do it with you there, if he can't do it with you there, he damn sure is not going to do it without you being there. Just stop taking money from him and let him do what the hell he has to do. But Eric says he does not want her to work because he's always been a provider. That's the man's job. He provided for his ex-wife and his kids, and he wants to provide for Puppy as well. And I understand that. They've been together for 2 years now, whatever it is. Puppy should have had a fucking job by now. Wish she did have a job before she met him. She was cleaning houses, but she was always getting drunk because she got upset because Amber did not want her to eat her snatch anymore. And Amber didn't want to be in a relationship with her. Okay? So, Puppy, stop it. Yeah, it was suspect to me. The whole thing was suspect. It was for production. Then we have Amber and TC right here. TC was in the garage. Amber comes. She wants to talk to him. She finally remembers that she told him that Puppy and Eric were either on drugs or selling drugs. She goes, It was that motherly thing. She said she suspected it, but you did tell him that. But you were throwing around shit last Friday saying you never said that, and it was a fucking lie. And shut it down. I'm done here. You know damn well you said it because that man wouldn't have made that shit up. It's just too much. It's still a victory. Still a victory. So you know you said it. And TC is telling her that, you know, he worries about her being around Puppy because no matter what, she can get arrested. You know, she can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And you go to jail for that. Then we find out that Amber is going to be, TC told this to Amber. If she's with Puppy, she can be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Then we find out that Amber is on parole until 2025. And then after that, she still has 20 years of probation. So she's going to be on paper until she's 60 years old. Now I'm looking at the Fetty Kings, and they don't have that much time. So what the hell was Amber selling? Because they were selling Fetty. But I guess they were way up on the chain. And, you know, they can turn other people in. This woman's going to be on papers until she's 60 years old. Right here. She's going to be on paper. 60 years old. I'm like, damn. So I agree with everything TC had to tell her, but she's not going to listen because, you know, she does have a soft spot for Puppy, and Puppy says she wants to help. Now, how is Puppy going to help him? Because last week it was $50K. Now this week is $20 to $30K. Damn, this debt keeps dropping. I'm telling you, by next week, all the debt's going to be paid. Fetty is you know, the stuff that Prince died from. Not the stuff Michael Jackson died from, but the stuff that Prince died from, the stuff that was cut with. Fetty. You know, the stuff when you go in the hospital, you know, you get it. Yes, that's what it is. So I'm not going to say what it is. Nope, you're not allowed to discredit yourself. You keep going. So Fetty, I'm not going to say the word. Yeah. You know, we got Fetty Kings. You got Michael. You have Cameron, but he never said, nope, he said Fetty too. Not Cameron. Yeah, Cameron said Fetty. Don't know what Derek went for, but I know it was drugs as well. So then we have our last couple here, which is, oh God, I feel bad. In a way, I feel bad for Tayler. I really do. So Chance is out spending money left and right. When I heard that Chance spent $300 on Coin Master, which is a game you play on your phone or your laptop, whatever, I'm like, has he lost his damn mind? She was in the store with her friend Sara. They were shopping for baby clothes. She says she's ready mentally for the baby, but which is in 6 to 7 weeks, but they're not ready financially. So Sara is telling her, go to the clothing pantry. I never heard about that. I never knew there was a clothing pantry. I know there's a food pantry. I didn't know there was a clothing pantry. Is that like Goodwill? Wait a minute. Jules said watching this last night, but the new edibles hit really. Jules, you got to watch one day so we can do one together. You got to watch. You got to watch because I really want you to do one with me. I really, really do. I really want you to do it. So you got to watch it. And the next couple of ones, I think those are going to be good ones too. I think last night was pretty good, but I needed more. So, you know, she's telling him that, you know, she's worried about him cheating because of the phone situation. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. I know because of the phone situation, when he didn't answer his phone, when he said that he doesn't answer his phone on the weekends, which we know is bullshit. Now, I think it was a bill collector calling or whatever, and he didn't want to answer the phone in front of her because he didn't want Tayler to know that he's in debt. Remember, he had to go in the shower, turn the water on. He brought the box in looking through bills because he doesn't think he's going to have enough money to pay the bills, to cover the bills this month. Then today, well, yesterday, Sara was complaining about the way he went and spent money. He bought that power washer for $400, and she says that she didn't struggle as much by herself with 3 kids as she's doing right now with him. Oh, I love Marie Collins. Oh, I love her. Her lasagna too is delicious, crying red. If I don't feel like making lasagna, I actually eat that. I buy a Marie's Calendar's and she's in Houston. She actually has a restaurant in Houston, but her lasagna is good. Well, I don't know if it's a she, but the name is a she. Who the fuck spends that money on? He does. He does. He spent $300 on Coin Master. So if I run out of coins, I'll just wait till all my free coins come in. Then I'll start playing till I earn some more. But she says that, you know, he's telling her that he can go make $500 right now, then another $200 tomorrow. She says, go do it. Go do it. And then when you're doing this, you know, then I'll be quiet and I'll apologize. But for right now, he's just spending a bunch of money and, you know, they need stuff for the baby. He didn't even want to help her put the baby bed together. And, you know, she had to beg him for that. Now we find out that he just bought a plane ticket for his son to come and visit. And she doesn't know that. So if you didn't tell her that you bought a plane ticket, when are you going to tell her that your son is coming to visit? Because he's going to have to be at the house with you guys. Now, she's already got 3 kids. And now she's going to have 4. In a way, I feel sorry for her. She's 27. He's 40-something, with 42. I feel sorry for her. But you put yourself in this fucking situation. You met this man on the phone when he was calling for your ex-boyfriend who died. And then you kept talking to him. So I really don't feel sorry for you. I really, really don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Really? They have a barbecue place in Palm Desert too? Oh my God. Okay. Girl, you better go eat. I'm having salmon today. I'm having salmon and the barbecue is good. All right, baby. Palm Desert. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I know when I go to Florida, there's a lot of places I like to go eat, especially when I go to Orlando. There's one piano bar I love to go to. But I have different places that I like to go eat. Anybody knows me knows. I'm going to eat at my favorite places when I'm there. I know, and Crazy Cat Mama sent me a picture when her and her husband went somewhere, and the name of the restaurant was Heidi's. And I think had to be Colorado, because Christy Denver was talking to me, and she goes to this place called Heidi all the time. She goes into Heidi's all the time. I need some good barbecue. I really need some good barbecue, and not me doing it. Not me doing it. I need some really, really, really good barbecue. But I know when I go back to Vegas, I am going to go to Texas de Brazil again, even though they have lots of them in Houston. And they got Foco de Chao in San Antonio, which is the same type of restaurant. Oregon. Okay. You went to Oregon. Yeah, because Christy always goes to Heidi's. And she always tells me, I'm at Heidi's. I'm like, okay. She's always in Heidi's. Yes, it's German food, so I guess, you know, I have that shit in my family too. Listen to the names of my sisters and everything. You'll know there's a lot of German in my family. This guy called The Man is from Louisiana. Really? Nope, nothing beats Louisiana food. Duchess, you live in Texas. You know I just moved from Houston. Yep, Texas. Now the barbecue, people say Memphis has the best barbecue. But I would my brother, my dad. Now my dad can barbecue his ass off. I got pictures of my dad and brother at my dad's house with all these big old barbecue pits out there, and they got meat on every damn grill. Oh, you want to do all the cities for real? Okay. Yeah, so I heard Danny said this morning that we're gonna have a big dinner thing uh on March 16th. I think she said March. I'm joking. March 16th. YouTube support. What? Okay, I gotta do a minute. Okay, so with that, oh my God. 3 children found dead and 2 injured in a Texas home. Oh my God. See when I tell y'all that I don't like the news, but it comes across my damn phone. Um, Gabby did a live last night too. She's doing parties and stuff, and she's hosting events at clubs and stuff in New Jersey and New York, and she looks really good. She looks really happy. It's in Colorado. Is Christy Denver? Okay, she's not in here anymore. I know she had a hair appointment earlier this morning, which is probably where she was going because she had a massage yesterday. So, but the other one is in Denver. Oh, I'm getting ready to get me some blue crabs. I'm getting ready. Ma'am, you should be able to get blue crabs easy. They have blue crabs in California. There's blue crabs in California. So anyway, I'm just like, what is it? Texas can barbecue. See, a lot of people in Virginia. Oh, let me tell you. So I went to a party in Virginia. I went to help my friend out, and they were doing a barbecue thing, and they were boiling the chicken, and they were boiling the ribs. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" They boiled the chicken and boiled the ribs, and then yes, it's crawfish season right now. I'm getting ready to get some. Thank you, Crying Red. And she I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Well, we boil our meat and then put it on the grill." I said, "What the hell for?" She said, "Because it cooks faster." I said, "Girl, if you know how to grill, you know how to grill. It has nothing to do with anything cooking faster. Okay? You boiling the flavor out of your meat. And I couldn't believe it. So when I did the barbecue at my house, and I wanted her there because I did the potato salad, everything. I wanted her there. I said, "We do not boil no meat." Everything goes on the damn grill. But they were boiling their meat. I've never heard of that shit. Does anybody else boil meat before they put it on the grill? I've never heard of that. Ever. I was trying to find the pictures of me barbecuing at my mother's house. That's probably way down. But my mother, I bought her this big old barbecue pit thing, and we would go over like on Mother's Day, 4th of July, and everything. Oh, there's a picture of my mom and my dad. I might be getting closer, but I do all the grilling. So when my brother showed up, he's always late. He wants to get on the grill and act like he's the one that's been grilling the whole time. So his friends are, "Oh, Lawrence, yeah, this is good." And I'm looking at him, waiting for him to tell these people, "No, man, my sister did that." No, he didn't. I did the grilling that day. My brother was late to the party. So I do a lot of grilling. I just like to cook, and I was trying to find it. But we don't boil our meat before we put it on the grill. We just don't do that. Will make some smoked ribs. Oh, I want some. My son can do a brisket out of this world. My brother too. Well, everybody cooks, but when Brian does a brisket, he puts it on overnight, and I call it his drunk barbecue, because when he says he's barbecuing, that means he's gone out the night before, and now he wants to grill and he wants to have a big party at his at his um at his house, and everybody comes for Brian's barbecue. He he can barbecue. He really, really can barbecue. And when he's barbecuing, my brother just sits back now because if his nephews are there and they're going to do the grilling, my brother doesn't get on the grill. He lets his nephews handle it, but they love to cook. Does brawling cook from both sides? Yeah, I miss. Oh, wait a minute. I miss. Oh, I love clam chowder. I love clam chowder. Oh, I'm looking at the color of my nails back then. I like that color. I have to get it again. My sister just sent me some pictures of us in California. Um, and because our anniversary came up, and that's when we were in West Hollywood, and she sent me all those pictures. And my other sister-in-law sent me pictures from San Francisco. I said, I get it. It's time for us to start moving around again. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's time to start moving around again, and we will. But I am meeting my other sister in April. We're hanging out, and I'm looking forward to that. She's going to join us on our trip. So I'm really looking forward to that. Um, Just Jen. Hi, Just Jen. Guys, oh my God, Just Jen, how are you, sweetie? I checked out your channel a couple of weeks back and I was just talking about you. Just Jen has a channel, guys. Hi, Real Deal. How are you? Hi, welcome. I finished my content. Now we're talking about food, and I was trying to find the picture of the grilling, of me grilling, and I have so many pictures. Jen, are you okay, sweetie? I am doing great. Guys, could you drop Just Jen's channel in the chat for me, please? And Jen, if you want to tell them who you are, you can. I heard some shit, Jen, and I was just livid. I was really, really livid. Let's see. Oh, you're feeding the baby. And Real Deal is from Angel Gotti's. Um, Everybody knows I love Angel Gotti's channel. I really, really love Angel Gotti's channel. And I try to go in, and I go in and then I fall asleep because Angel goes on late. But when she comes on early, I'm in there and I can be in there and I can interact with the chat. So, but I love her channel. I really, really do. There you go. That's who she is. That's who she is. Um, I reached out to her on IG and she was so nice and so sweet. And this was months ago. And she was really respectful. I respected her wishes, and that's the way I kept it. I didn't want to cause her any more um, anguish from what she was going through. But I heard the shit that was being said and the threats, and I was like, "Oh my God, that is horrible." Thank you. Sub to Just Jen. And Mims is a mod in here. Mims has a channel. Anyone that has a channel, if you're not a mod in my chat, you can get the you can actually get my mods to drop your link so people can sub. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I'm happy to hear that. I don't go into that chat. I heard his chat the other day because someone was playing it. I don't go over there. I don't get and all of that. I go in the chats that I go into, and if I'm in there, I like what they're saying, I stay. If I don't, I leave. So that's just me, and that's the way I've always been. But if I have something to say, I have my own channel where I can say it on. So but anyway, I was trying my best to find that grill picture, and I'm all the way back to November of 2022, and I'm still can't find what I'm looking for, because I know it was a Mother's Day weekend, so I can't find it. But it was Mother's Day weekend. We're at my mom's house. We did grilling. We boiled crawfish. We boiled crabs. We did everything, and I can't. Thank you guys for subbing to her. Yep, I really enjoy her channel. So I do. But I go in, I catch a lot of replays because I'm always busy. So I catch a lot of the replays. But I do, and I'm gonna start leaving messages too. But anyway, I cannot find it, and I'm mad. I can't find what I'm looking for. And when I can't find what I'm looking for, I get pissed. I'm all the way back now. I'm in 2021, and I know it wasn't that damn long. But anyway, I do grill. I cook, I barbecue, I do it all. And I think I'm at my mom's right now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But look, this is a place in Louisiana. It's called Seafood Palace. Let me show you guys this. So when I go to Lake Charles, and I ordered all of these crabs, it's called Seafood Palace. And that's the blue crab. So I ate a whole thing of those crabs. So it's called Seafood Palace. So that's where I go when I go home. When I'm in Lake Charles, I go to Seafood Palace and I go get my seafood from there. I love their seafood, always have. And I just don't want to, I miss being home in Louisiana. I really do. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Unless there's anything good that's going on that I don't know about. Hi, Elsa. Unless there's anything good going on that I don't know about. I heard I'm supposed to be getting an RO. I don't know why. Don't give a shit. Yes, I can. I ordered a dozen of crabs. Clint had, he ordered 6 pounds of crawfish with no potatoes, and we sat there and we killed all of that. But I go to work. Me too. And I have to have gloves on because I don't like the seasoning to get under my fingernails. Everybody's getting an RO. I don't know what the hell I'm getting one for, and I really don't care. So I really don't. I don't. But I was in I went into Flavors last night for a bit. And as soon as I get into Flavors, she says, how do you get an RO? I'm like, really? Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going to go out today and hang out. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to Costco in about an hour. I'm going to get dressed, go to Costco. Kelly and I are going to go hang out. I need to go to Costco and get some more shrimp. I need to go because we're having salmon today, and I want to grill some shrimp to go with the grilled salmon and asparagus. Elsa has a channel? Wait a minute. Elsa has a channel? I didn't know that. Okay, guys, put that in there. Now, tomorrow morning, we're going to be here. We're going to be discussing some other good stuff, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to go on. But I am going to go, and we're going to discuss the Church of Christian Science. We are going to be discussing that tomorrow. See, when you guys put that in chat, I start laughing. Real deal, you should have heard me yesterday. You should have heard me yesterday. So if you guys weren't here, I covered Alec Murdaugh's sentencing, right? I covered the verdict, and then we stayed for the sentencing. So, when I was listening to it, and he had 99 other charges that he has to be held accountable for. Good morning, Dan. So I was listening to it. I was like, wait a minute, 99 charges and a bitch ain't one. I just had to laugh. I said, oh shit. He's got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. He is going to, and then when Judge Newman was talking to him, he gave him I mean, it was the nicest scathing I'd ever seen. He was telling this man, you lied. And then, and he said, what was that saying you said? When you practice to deceive, oh, what a tangled weave when we practice to deceive. He just lied and lied and lied. And he's still lying. And when that judge said, ooh, honey roasted salmon, I might try that. When that judge told him that he hopes, that he knows that Maggie and Paul comes to visit him every night, I don't think he got what he was saying. He was saying they come to visit you every night because of what he goes, yes, they do. Every night, Paul and Maggie are there. I'm like, are you kidding me? He says, the last time you looked in their eyes, and he's telling him when you shot your family, when they're looking at you, your wife was running away from you. That man still refuses to say what he did. Wait a minute. Heidi, did you see his? No, I haven't seen the new mugshot yet. Is he crying too? I didn't even go look for his new mugshot. I had the old one. I didn't even go look for his. Let me go see. Hold on. Let me see about his mugshot. Hold on, guys. Let me go look. Because after that verdict, Alex Murdaugh. I'm sorry. I'm typing, and I'm typing with my nails right now. Alex Murdaugh mugshot. Oh, there it is. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is it showing that he has a bald head? Did he shave his hair off? Wait a minute. Did he shave his head? Hold on, guys. Let me make sure. He shaved his head. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me show you this. He looks evil as fuck. He looks like he belongs to the Manson. Oh my God. He looks like he can be a Manson. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this picture. Oh my, look how why did he shave his head? Oh my God. He looks like he has a smirk on his face. Hold on. Look how tall he is. Hold on. Hold on. I took it down. Hold on. Let me share this with you guys. Oh, this man is psycho. Hold on. There he is. At the time of his sentencing, look at him. He shaved his head. Yep, the evidence that convicted him was the fact that that audio from that Snapchat. That's what sealed his fate. That was Murdaugh. That was him. That was him. What did you learn from the best? So you have to shave your head before you go in? Oh, I couldn't go to prison. I'm sorry. I like my hair short. Yeah, he's 6'4". Real deal. I don't know if you saw the video that I did yesterday, but hold on a second. I don't know if you saw the video that I did yesterday, but hold on. I actually want you guys, Alex Murdaugh, hold on, sentencing. I want you guys to hear what the judge said, and you don't need to go back and watch my video. I'm just going to play it. I need court TV's 17 hours ago. Okay, I guess Court TV took theirs down. Oh, no, here it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me grab it. Let me share it. I want you guys to hear what the judge, if you didn't hear it, this one is just 2 minutes. Hold on. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, agree. Okay. As soon as it comes on, I'm going to put it on for you guys. Excuse me.
Visit Secrets Resort.
Okay, hold on. I don't like I do not like those resorts. I don't. Hold on, let me turn it.
Consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole to Alec Murdaugh. A jury found the disgraced South Carolina attorney guilty of murdering his wife and his youngest son. CBS's Nikki Batiste is outside the courthouse in South Carolina.
But I'm innocent. I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my wife, Maggie. And I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my son, Paul.
A day after a jury convicted Alec Murdaugh of double murder, Judge Clifton Newman did not mince words.
Well, and it might not have been you. It might have been the monster you become.
The judge sentenced Murdaugh to life without parole.
And I know you have to see Paul and Maggie during the night times when you're attempting to go to sleep.
All day and every night.
With his surviving son Buster watching, the disgraced former lawyer was led out of court in shackles and taken away to spend the rest of his life behind bars. Prosecutors portrayed Murdaugh as a serial liar who shot.
Yes, he's a serial liar. Sorry, let me turn that off. He's a serial liar. So anyway, he left that hi homemade subs, that video, that Snapchat video. Oh, if you guys haven't seen it, hold on. Let me get Paul. Hold on. Because I actually did a video on it. Paul Murdaugh Snapchat video. This is the video that did him in. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me share it. This is the video that did him in. And when he heard that video in court, you saw his head just drop down. And then he tried to say he was on a call with them. Okay, hold on.
Geico's been offering savings for
over
over 85
Let me just
years.
turn the sound off. I just want to see the video. That's it. And I want you guys to hear this, man. And he said he was on a phone call. No, you weren't on a call, Alec.
Tonight, Alec Murdaugh's alibi potentially destroyed by his son's own video.
Get that.
Prosecutors revealing a 58-second cell phone video recorded by Paul Murdaugh directly contradicting Alec Murdaugh's story, placing him at the murder scene minutes before his wife and son were shot to death. In the video, you can see Paul going into a pen on the family's property to check on a friend's dog. In the background, you hear other voices.
Hey, Bubba.
He's got a bird in his mouth.
Bubba. You hear? Hey, Bubba. That's Alec.
It's a guinea.
This is a chicken.
Come here, Bubba.
Come here, Cash.
Come here, Bubba.
Cash. Quit.
Murdaugh claimed he didn't go to the family's kennels that night until he found his wife and son's bodies.
I was up at the house. I laid down, took a nap on the couch, probably, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes.
In emotional testimony, close family friend Rogan Gibson recalling how he talked to Paul Murdaugh that night about his injured dog. Paul telling him he'd take a video.
Did you hear any other voices when you were on the phone with Paul about 8:40?
I did.
And what voices did you hear?
I heard Miss Maggie.
And who else did you hear?
And I thought it was Mr. Alec that I heard.
Cell phone records show Paul took that video right after that call. Minutes later, he and his mother were dead.
Did you ever get that video?
I did not.
Police later showed Gibson that video from inside the kennel.
And what voices did you hear?
Paul's, Miss Maggie, Mr. Alec.
And how sure are you now?
Positive.
100%?
That's correct.
Prosecutors playing that video
There
for
you
him
go.
again in court.
Can you point out Alec Murdaugh, the person whose voice you recognize in this video in this courtroom, please?
Sitting right there in a gray jacket.
But
Look
the
at him.
defense
Pissed.
pushing back, painting a portrait of a happy family.
And they were loving.
Yep, they were nasty. They were evil people. But there you go. That did him in right there. That did him in. So he gives me Charles Manson vibe. Hi, my beauty. Hi, my KK. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get dressed. It's 9:55. But yep, that was the video that did him in, that crushed his alibi. And you saw the look on his face, his head drop. And then when that family friend pointed him out, the anger, the look on his face. And if you notice at one point, if you were watching the trial, you would see Buster was right behind him. The day of the sentencing, he was like 4 rows behind. Now, his other brother, Randy, had not been seen in court. But the other brother, who was the cleanupper, what's his name? Charles, I think. Yeah, he was there the day of sentencing. But that's the video, guys. Oh, you're doing your makeup. Yeah, and Marjean's Pearl Party is tonight, guys. Drop Marjean's link. Her Pearl Party is tonight. Go in, have some fun, some laughs. Marjean plays music. She shucks pearls. She does giveaways. If you haven't got your grab bags yet, go to her website and get your grab bags. You can use your favorite content creators code. My code is Heidi, all caps. Terry Lynn's code is Terry Lynn, all one word, caps. Jules' code is Jules, all cap. Mims' code is Mims, all caps. So, is it tomorrow night or tonight? I thought it was tonight. Saturday night. Oh, tomorrow night. Okay, I thought it was tonight. Why am I thinking it was tonight? Marjean, you have to do this on a Saturday night. I don't know, but Sunday night. But anyway, yeah, I'll be in there. But anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. Have a great Saturday. It should be a beautiful day for a lot. The sun still hasn't peaked here yet, but I still need to go out. I need to run and do some errands. So, but Crying Red, it's so nice to see you. And everything is going well with our friend and her brother. They're doing good. They're spending time with their brother and his wife. They're getting to know each other. She's been in school every day. She hasn't missed any more school. So she's doing good. But thank you all for coming. And please, please, please hit the like button. I don't ask for anything else, but hit the like button. Please, please, please. I appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys later somewhere in somebody's chats. I will be seeing you. Have a great Saturday. And thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.